The 2018 FIFA World Cup, they've won 10 and drawn 1. Absolute expectation that they win again tonight. Just a single change. Arthur becomes the third Brazilian to make a competitive debut in this tournament. It was Richarlison and David Neres who did so against Bolivia. Fernandinho drops to the bench. Philippe Coutinho put the nation into... Well, one of their finest results in the last decade came in the 2011 Copa America when they held Brazil scoreless. 3 players remain from that team: Roberto Rosales, Thomas Rincon and Solomon Rondon. The left-back Luis Del Pino suspended back there. It's a fast start by Brazil. And might have been kept in by Casemiro. Here goes Dani Alves. Not bad for a 36-year-old. Wasn't a bad ball in either. And a little darting run across the front by Roberto Firmino. Villanueva out of the middle, tracking Richarlison, who gets away from him well. Drives into the box, Richarlison. Looking very energetic and full of confidence, I must say. New faces like Arthur. Here he goes. It's an excellent switch. And again it's squandered by David Neres coming in from that left flank. So 2 very clear sights of the target here. And so too of Venezuela. That is going to hurt them. Richarlison. Oh, it's a fabulous stop by Fariñez. He can't have seen that clearly, the goalkeeper. That surely threatens to be a fatal error if they keep giving it away. Dani Alves is one who hasn't lifted a trophy, any trophy yet. Looking for Rondon. Rondon not far away at all, and he got up above Marquinhos. He's come into this tournament in very confident fashion, off a very good season, and he does need to be watched. Here's Machis, threatening to go on the outside of Dani Alves, and he did it well, and he was looking for Rondon again. Best little fight. Marquinhos. Dani Alves. It's a good ball in, and it's turned in. Oh, it's not going to count. Firmino struck it, and struck it well, and it got past Fariñez, but the referee's whistle was already in his mouth. There was a bit of pulling and shoving by Firmino as he's made his move on Villanueva. Brazil's third goalkeeper in this tournament is the veteran Cássio. Gabriel Jesus. What a block. Shorter. It was all a bit too intricate. Allowed to go on here, Brazil. Firmino, he's hit it completely. Well, at least the boot stayed on this time, but that is not the normal level that we have come to know and admire from Bobby Firmino. Doing his best to get there, but he couldn't. Ahead of Firmino, Coutinho leaves it. Gabriel Jesus! A player in need of games, and this is beginning to build into one. Gabriel Jesus, can he lift the pressure? Deflected to Firmino. Gabriel Jesus must score, and does! And finally, the dam breaks. Brought on at half-time to open the game up, and that is exactly what he has done here. He cannot get a starting place in this team, but he keeps on contributing. And eventually he gets his reward. He's been good ever since he came on. He believed always. Is something going to be proven to be clear and obvious? The crowd fear the worst. Goal's been ruled out for apparently an offside. Let's look again. Firmino. The flag studiously staying down, incidentally. Beginning to get to Brazil now, I wonder. Who's prepared to stand up and take responsibility here? Arturis. Fernandinho on. That would have been made in Manchester. Gabriel Jesus is well capable of hitting those, isn't he? Here's Dani Alves. Midfield player. Fernandinho swings it in. It's a great ball in. Gabriel Jesus is knocked off it. And doesn't look like he's going to get anything. Extravagant leap by Marquinhos, but he did win it. Everton broke through the lines. Here come Brazil. Is this the moment? Everton, could he rescue them again tonight? Palmed away by the goalkeeper, but it's turned in, and the dam breaks, and it's Philippe Coutinho for Brazil. Again they appeal here, Venezuela. This is the third time tonight that they've had the ball in the net. Will this one stand? They think it's going to stand. Everton again makes his mark. To the byline he goes, it gets past the goalkeeper. Now, the question here is whether there's connection with Firmino. Or whether Firmino was standing in a position to impact on the play. Coutinho had to put it in the net and worry about it later, and that's what they've done. Can he even hear what he's being told? The goal's not going to stand, and again it goes Venezuela's way. Off the goalkeeper. Coutinho turned it in, but they were complaining about Firmino that he was in an offside position. On by Fernandinho to Felipe Luis. Game's been played out in front of the penalty area. Felipe Luis, all the way through he goes. Felipe Luis couldn't hit the target, and he was then praying that somebody could slide in and convert it, and nobody could. And you know what? There may have been Jesus. Does he sense a moment of destiny? Coutinho has to get this corner right. It's not bad, and it misses by millimetres. Gabriel Jesus was in there. He did believe. And he very, very nearly converted. Wonderful header by Fernandinho. The guts and the glory tonight from Venezuela. They have held Brazil here in Salvador in a game yet again.